I tell you, I want the ball in Michael's hand. And Jordan spinning his way against Anderson.
I've always been known as a player who could finish off a team. Here I was in one of those moments, and yet I let the team down.
It hasn't gotten much worse than this for the Chicago Bulls.
We targeted Orlando all season as a team that we had to get by. We all knew that that was our biggest hurdle.
And the Bulls season comes to an end here at the United Center tonight.
No one took the loss harder than Michael Jordan. His late season return had come too late to transform the Bulls. But this season, they were an altogether different team.
Now we can get a fair shake. Michael's been here. He's in basketball shape. We have Dennis now who can rebound. So let's get down for our crown.
Let's make this thing happen from the beginning, babe. Let's go do it.
What time is it? Game time! Woo!
Well, this is the one that everybody's been waiting for. And you consider this to be the two best teams in the NBA.
Second Infantry Division, Camp Casey. Sergeant Oliver setting the standard.
24 hours a day. We're AFKF.
Taking care of Detroit and Atlanta, the time had come to meet up with the Bulls. And so in the days leading up to the series, I started getting ready.
Don't call it a comeback.
I train. I lift weights. I chase chicken. Come here, chicken. I worked on my body and my brain. I studied game film late into the night. I hit the books. I did everything I could do to get inside the heads of the Chicago Bulls. I even cut open an Air Jordan just to see what was inside. Also, I could be ready for battle. Because Penny told me, Lil, the Chicago series will be a war. Yes, a war. A war. And I have to watch. Hey, baby, give me some chips. Let's get it on!
Is the NBA on NBC. The 1996 NBA Conference Finals.
On a beautiful Sunday afternoon, welcome to the west side of Chicago to the United Center for Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Orlando Magic and the Chicago Bulls.
Today's Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals is between the Orlando Magic and your Chicago Bulls. First for the visiting Orlando Magic. At one forward, from Georgia Tech, 6'8", Dennis Scott. Horace Grant. From Louisiana State, Shaquille O'Neal. 6'6", from Illinois, Nick Anderson. Guard from Memphis State, 6'7", 앤퍼니하더웨이. The Orlando Magic are coached by Brian Hill. And now, the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. From Central Arkansas, 6'7", Scottie Pippen.
wants to do what they do best, and that's play defense and create offense from that defense, get as many fast break baskets as they can, and they also want to get second shot opportunities behind Denisrodman, who does it so well. But the Magic big people also can do a very good job on the boards, and they also want to keep Dennis Scott and Nick Anderson from getting off beyond the three-point line. Bill Walton, Chicago, how they would defend Shaq.
Jordan back outside to Pippen on the run. Too hard. Longley. Longley to the hook. Luke Longley leads Orlando.
In your mind that, hey, Shaq's going to get his at one end, but
had actually more personal fouls.
Terrible stuff for
Scottie Pippen. And picked off by Longley. Rodman leaves it for Harper, who goes down the lane for Harper. And he'll go to the line.
got down to the baseline, spaced the floor beautifully, and everything possibly going wrong for Orlando. Nice use of the back screen, almost a moving screen by Shaq in transition that time.
All the basketball pick and roll situations. A sudden one knocks off Scottie Pippen.
Trying to bring Shaquille up high.
See, it's a different kind of Orlando type of defense as Scottie Pippen hits the three. The Magic are set. Different way of going at it.
13-3. Bulls by 10, 7:50 to play. And O'Neal breaks free underneath.
Luke Longley was trying to get up on the top side. In fact, Luke Longley never moves his feet over, and Hathaway beats him with the quickness. And then miscommunication defensively, the easy pass over the top to Shaq.
Terrific defensive cutoff by Nick Anderson.
Longley. Luke Longley with 6 of the Bulls' 15 points. Runs down. We are under 5 minutes to play for the quarter.
This is out of the triangle offense for Chicago. The little handoff to Scottie Pippen, who had to try to make the acrobatic shot because of Shaq's presence and changing the shot. But Horace Grant unable to get the body on Dennis Rodman.
That just gets you going, Greg. A guy like Dennis Rodman looks forward to that. Terrific defense. Just wants to bite him in the elbow. That's his problem. Again, the front in the post.
Nice pass to Penny. Hardaway went back door and got the stuff.
That's the pressure release there as the Magic are starting to read now how pulled it off. And a look at the low angle, same result. And again, very tough defense.
The weak side.
Kukoc for 3. It is a 20-second timeout.
When you already have the lead.
Well, Tony Kukoc looked so anxious to get that shot out of his hand. You wouldn't believe it. He's 1 for 24.
Tries to inbound. Jordan. And there's a steal by Kukoc. Steal under the basket after the Michael Jordan jumper.
Jordan hits the jumper on the inbound pass, weak side screen. And then the inbounder.
Harper to the far side. Jordan. Winning the screen. That's the bucket in the foul.
And he has recognized no Shaquille O'Neal to clog up the lane and be a shot block threat, knowing that if he can get by Nick Anderson, he can create something in there. And he got the slap and hack.
Brown for Chicago wearing number 0. 60-year man out of New Mexico State, double teamed in the far corner. Looking for a way around. Pippen spins.
Wow, that's just a terrific play by Penny Hardaway. And contact threw it away. Kerr for Pippen. Anderson gives it to Concat. He just overreacts and threw it away as Tony Kukoc is really making his presence felt as a helper defensively.
Scottie Pippen finishing as few players. Series rebounding, total domination by Chicago.
The follow is good. Hardaway with 13er mentality is going to do whatever it takes. The offense has bogged down, so he's looking to drop that head, get into the lane, and build. Brian Shaw can defend against Michael Jordan. Jordan. Very good shot. He got the roll. He's at two. Pippen with a long three. And Kukoc lost the rebound. Jordan recovers. Terrific look from Tony Kukoc.
And where's Horace?
26, Bulls by 10. Brian Shaw on the drive. Short rebound. Terrible. Got a traveling violation called against Jordan. The fans don't like it. Michael Jordan's not real pleased with it either. Underneath the basket, thinking about calling a timeout, trying to escape. Nothing he could do. Shuffles the feet, and it is a traveling violation. Nothing but magic in the vicinity. It'll be Orlando ball when we come back. 9:16 to play in the first half. It's the Bulls by 10.
One rebound. Not something you're used to see from Horace Grant.
Hardaway for three. Got it. 36-29. Shaquille. And Roberts with another rebound. Neal took it away and scored.
Work of art.
And Bill Weddington took a shot in the chin and jaw area. Weddington going to try it again. Front rim, Rodman on the offensive play. 9 rebounds. 5-point lead for the Bulls. It was 115. George for three guys. Hardaway almost there. And this time he does take it away from Kukoc. The pass for shot. Oh, beautiful passing by the net.
A moment ago, why anybody would try to front Shaquille O'Neal and allow him to roll back for the best in the history of the game. And then Penny Hardaway, who just refuses to let the Bulls get the ball over half court, creates an easy scoring opportunity.
The Bulls by 4. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching the NBA on NBC.
And he cannot extend his arm, so they're going to need him here in the second half, and maybe he'll get some attention to it. Right?
All right, Jim. Ron Harper gets out of the corner.
Shaq keeps that ball down low in the triple threat position. He can make that dump over the top pass.
Longley to the left hook.
And by a rebound.
Scottie Pippen open. Rodman with a knife. Jordan.
Jordan Shaquille O'Neal, which is often what happens.
Under 2 minutes to play for the first half. Bulls 53-46. Kenny back onto the floor and takes the lob for the stuff. Hardaway with
look at the stats.
Hardaway looking for a way around Jordan. Jordan strips him with the ball. Hardaway down the lane. Defense forcing Penny to put the ball on the floor. A little help came over from Ron Harper, and that enabled Michael to get his hand in there to knock it loose. And every time the Bulls, he ends up into a good fast break play because the Magic are making these turnovers and have very. The lob for Shaquille, and Rodman catches him on the way down. On the play on the far side, foul outside.
Is the newest level of complete basketball player.
Shot clock on the left, game clock on the right. Hardaway on Bushnell, inside, rejected by Sally. Kerr has it. They still have 3 seconds. Sally gonna pass off, it wouldn't go. And Nick Anderson's lunge at the end of the first half doesn't connect. Pretty good first half for the Bulls, and it has been for the Orlando Magic. Shaquille O'Neal, 14 points, 5 rebounds. Michael Jordan with 12 first-half points. Penny Hardaway, 22. The Prudential halftime report coming up right after this. Boy, the scoring load for the Orlando Magic has been carried by Shaquille and by Penny Hardaway, and not much else. The rest of the team has contributed just 9 points in all to the Orlando offense. That won't get it done today. Conference Finals. Shot clock at 5. Strong and off to the side. Scottie Pippen up for the rebound. Grabs his own rebound. Goes back on the baseline.
There it is again, Greg. Second shot opportunities on a lazy. Scottie Pippen taking advantage of a slow start in the second half, just like in the start of the game for Orlando. And maybe I'll get it at the end. Penetration off the dribble again, breaking down the Magic defense, drawing the defense to play one-on-one defense. Here, 3 guys can't stop penetration, and then no rotation. Ron Harper, he's got 1 basket in the game, and you're going to go out there and try to... Longley has as many out there.
Down. Made the move to the baseline on Longley.
The swing pass, the spacing, Shaq holds him off, and then just can deliver.
That's why it's the call at the other end. Spins, and goes to the other side of the basket.
And that's against one of the best defenders in all of basketball. This man is lethal in low-post situations.
Chicago's scrambling defense is taking Orlando out of their offense.
With a wild left hand, Rodman with the tap in. Back down to Shaq. Hardaway for 3. Got it. Anthony Hardaway, 27 points.
You have to work the referees. You have to create in their mind the fact that Shaq is going to lower that shoulder, get to the hoop, he's going to take steps, but the defender, they have this Rodman. Not that Dennis is going to score on him. But Shaq is not the type of player that
Dennis Rodman, 65-54 Bulls. Rodman now goes to work on the defense against the Wheel. His jump shot is good. Gets hit with a foul for pushing Rodman. And a technical foul. And Penny can't believe it. Happened as the ball came through the basket. First quarter, Jordan missed it. Under 6 minutes to play now. 65-56. Jordan.
From Orlando, hitting from outside the paint.
Taken away from behind. Harper.
What makes you a great basketball team?
Pippen for 3. Harper. Harper. He has 13. Timeout. Orlando.
Ball movement spinning around, confusing the defense. Great defense leading to easy opportunity.
Scott with the giveaway.
Michael Jordan stepping in the passing lane, never jumped to pass to throw a ball. Coming down, he finds Pippen. Got Jordan, Pippen, Kukoc, and
Rodman may have gotten a hand on it.
Rodman, like Akeem, willing to get in there and put his body on the floor.
He's going to launch a 3.
Look at Jordan.
Beautiful feed from Kukoc on the out-of-bounds play as the Magic actually...
And Rodman grabs him and says, part of the game.
Well, Bill, you talked earlier in the ball. The way the Magic can get back into this and proceed in the series is start with a little rage here. The hard foul by Rodman, and Shaq has to get mad. He's got to be very disappointed.
From the free throw line this afternoon.
That's who old buddy Scottie opponent, but it either comes late third, early fourth.
Hardaway into the lane and got the bounce. You know, Horace told us last night he expected some moves. I didn't think he expected a serenade.
Well, the way he's been so badly outplayed.
And now Horace just took a shot from Scottie Pippen. Horace in pain at the baseline. And Brian Hill says 20-second timeout right here.
And now he's trying to chase down Scottie Pippen. And I thought he hurt his left elbow on this particular play when he first bent over.
Pippen cuts to the basket. A teammate came over and didn't help matters. We'll be back in a moment.
Wanted to make sure as Horace Grant in obvious pain right now. Championship teams, but you can see on the face of Horace Grant the kind of pain he's in. He was 19 regular season games this year.
1 year ago. Well, regular season. Horace Grant.
And he's pressing right now as well.
Jordan. Michael.
Yes.
Oh. We needed a little penny to tell us that.
Certainly has been a war for Horace Grant, unfortunately, in the locker room. Now, what Orlando has to do is come out and try to salvage some respectability
on the floor. Other than that, other teams can double team.
Ron Harper with the steal. And he'll go to the line. 20 points for Michael Jordan.
Jordan feeding so quickly. You see how he anticipates and gets out in the lane. Now Michael Jordan able to finish on the break on his way tomorrow to pick up his 4th MVP trophy in his brilliant career. Still 2 behind Jabbar. Only 1 now behind Bill Russell-Nix. Creative passing. They're just toying with him at this point.
Steve Kerr. Dennis Scott averages 13.5. Horace Grant almost 17. Nick Anderson 16.5. That's a got the roll, and he'll go to the line. 34 for Ánthony Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway again. He's done it with Michael Jordan. He's done it with Scottie Pippen. Whoever they put on him. They haven't tried Dennis Rodman on him yet.
Greg Gumbel, Matt Guokas, Bill Walton, 6:27 to play here in the fourth quarter.
That you have to find ways to free him up. And Nick Anderson basically in that same situation. You got to create some shots for him as well. With a fierce attitude in game 2.
Hardaway for 3.
I'd start with pride. I wouldn't.
Steve Kerr, top of the Rodman with 21 rebounds. 13 points, 21 boards for Dennis Rodman.
What to do is play defense and rebound. As Scottie Pippen hears it from the sold-out crowd here at the United Center. But when Dennis Rodman gives you that offensive punch, plus the rebounding, you've got something special.
Facial, and he was going to dunk that thing. Like that. Oh, boy. Not like that. More than 9 rebounds.
In game 3, Horace against Atlanta in the previous series as Curry continues to just light it up.
Joe Wolf and Brown with the rebound. Outlets for Sally. Who scored?
I don't think John Sally can dunk anymore. They have a short playoff history. When they lose the first game, they not only have never won a playoff series, they've never won a game.
Sitting over there, you're saying, gosh, I wish we could buy.
Sally. No, you will dunk anymore. Hardaway scores 38 in a losing effort. It was all Chicago. Jim Gray, 121-83, the final score. The Bulls get a leg up in this best-of-7 series. We're back to wrap things up in just a moment.